There I am. How goes it? Today. There I am. Oh, whoops. Jeez, I did it again. Today we are going to, well, not me, but you are playing sort of for this. This is what I'm giving away. It is not sure exactly what to call it. I call it a U grip because it's in the shape of a U, or a C grip. It helps stabilize everything, and you can attach a whole lot of stuff to this. So that's what y'all playing for today. And today I want to actually have a topic. Oh my God. I want to talk about the Bill of Rights. I know y'all, this is a First Amendment community, but the First Amendment isn't the only amendment that we use in auditing and cop watching. We use a whole lot of the amendments. And some of the amendments, basically the ones I want to talk about are the ones that you don't use, and how they can apply to everything. So I'm going to drop the link in the chat, and I will pin it in the chat. And I do want to say, that if a certain schmuck, and I'm pretty sure most of you know who I'm talking about, if he shows up, I want him blocked immediately. I don't want him to give him a chance to do anything. Okay. He's not allowed here. He's all about drama, and I'm not, and I don't want it. So if anybody sees this person with the initials of RC, block him right off the bat. I don't care if he comes in and says something nice. I don't want him here. Plain and simple. Other than that, we've got Howie Hamster. Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
It's going good.
Good.
I was almost not prepared to do this today, but I pulled it together.
Good.
At the last moment.
Yeah, we had what was it, -5, and we had snow as well.
Oh my God. Oh, -5 Celsius, right? Or are you talking Fahrenheit?
I don't know what you use, but I know it's just -5.
Oh, we use Fahrenheit over here, but you use Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh man. No snow where I am, just a lot of rain. Like major amounts of rain. Jeez. Trying to fix my laptop so I'm not cut off at the head. Yeah, we just get rain here. I've never seen snow here on the coast. Never ever.
And it's been raining since, so only lasted like a couple of days.
Oh man, we don't even get a day. I mean, if we get snow here, it lasts maybe an hour, and then it's gone. And then of course Oregonians cannot drive in snow. They're a bunch of idiots. They don't. They think they can go just as fast on snow as they can on dry roads.
Yeah,
and it's stupid.
Yeah, my sister said that, and she lives in Texas, and she said in snow nobody can drive. They're crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, it's like, just stay the hell home. Just stay the hell home. I mean, even if it's been, sunny for 3 months, we get sun. and then it starts raining, and then the oil on the roads makes
Yeah.
them slick. Yeah, Oregonians, hello, we live with rain.
Yeah.
You should know how to drive in the rain, but they don't. It's stupid.
Hello, Elaine C. You just sent me a message.
Yes. Oh, did I? You wanted to see that again?
Oh no, I got it.
Oh, 9 degrees Celsius, but windy tonight. Ooh. Brr. That's too cold for me. I can't. I can't. Bill Admin, hey. Mech Tribe Oregon, what's up? Wait, what? Well, you get snow. You get a little snow in where you are, Mech Tribe, because you're in the valley. I'm on the coast. We don't get snow. Very, very, very rarely do we get snow. I mean, and if we do it, it's gone within the hour. It's really ridiculous. I was going to ask you about the Bill of Rights, but you're in another country.
Well, the Sixth Amendment applies.
That's true. The Sixth Amendment does apply. Do you know what the Sixth Amendment is?
I heard somebody talking about it on the YouTube when I was watching it, and I can't remember what it was.
It is a short explanation. Is in all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall enjoy the right to a speedy and public trial by an impartial jury of the state and district wherein the crime shall have been committed, which district shall have been previously ascertained by law, and to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation, to be confronted with the witnesses against him, and to have compulsory process for obtaining witnesses in his favor, and to have assistance of counsel for his defense. So basically, it's the right to a lawyer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And the right to confront your accusers.
Yeah.
But of course, that can't happen until court.
Yeah.
Obviously,
the First Amendment. That's simple. The second is as well.
Yeah.
The fourth and the fifth.
Yeah, those are the amendments that most auditors and cop watchers use most of the time. Those are the ones that they cite immediately, but they don't cite the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, 9th, or the 10th, and some of those might apply. And so that's kind of what I was wanting to talk about.
Yeah.
So besides the 6th Amendment, of course, if you get arrested, you have the right to an attorney. So, and then like the 7th Amendment, if your equipment gets broken by some idiot, then you have some kind of redress there. And the 8th Amendment, no excessive bail, although that has proven over and over and over again to be bullshit, and that it's constantly broken. I know a lot of people that have gone to jail for minor offenses, and the bail has been astronomical. And that's a direct violation of the 8th Amendment. Yeah. So the 9th Amendment is the enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. The 10th Amendment is the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution nor prohibited by it to the states are reserved to the states respectively or to the people, meaning that something that's not covered in the Constitution, then it goes to either court or the people, which again doesn't happen very often.
How many rights have you got altogether?
Oh boy. Well, those are the Bill of Rights, which are the first 10 of the amendments. Right. There are more amendments, and they, there's continuous. It's a continuous cycle. They keep adding to them. I'm sure you've heard of the 25th Amendment, which gives the vice president the power to oust the president and take over, which Pence wouldn't do because I'm pretty sure that the clown threatened him, threatened to ruin him. So he was Trump's little puppy.
Yeah.
Sorry to anybody who supports Trump out there. I'm not. I don't. I'm sure I've made that clear before. But yeah. And the first day in office, Joe Biden reversed what Trump did by allowing Trump denied transgenders to be in the military, and Biden reversed that and made it yes, okay. Anybody who wants to serve can serve, whether they're straight, gay, trans, whatever. They can serve.
Absolutely.
So I was very happy about that. Hey, Rebel Rose Jade, keeper of the lists. My goodness, there's a whole bunch of people in here. West Texas. He's out hunting coyotes? Ooh. Good luck with that. Oh, I guess the coyote was the dumb one and the roadrunner was the the smart one. Oh well. Okay, so coyote should be pretty easy to catch.
Yeah.
Just get something from Acme, you'll be fine.
Big slingshot.
Tonkin. Hey, Tonkin in UK. Joe Black. We got a lot of UK people in here now. Awesome. Oh my God, I can't keep up with some of it. It gets a little crazy, and then I try to go over to Facebook and look at it, and it's going even faster. So, hi, Pockets. 1A Henchman, what's up? Beowulf. Whole bunch of
winner.
People. Yeah, one of the winners. Beowulf, and the other one was Mac Tribe Oregon. He's also in here. And Mac Tribe Oregon, I sent that off, and I sent you a email with the tracking number so you can track it until it gets to you. Which I do for everybody. Anything I send out, I get a tracking number, and I send them the tracking number so they can track it too, besides me, because I track it too. It's like I've got tracking number right here. right by, and I keep track of it to make sure that it's getting to where it's supposed to get to.
Yeah.
Futoy. What's he saying? Howie, we would have the same rights if we visit America. It covers all people on the land, foreign and domestic. That's true. So if you were to come here, you would have the same rights that we do.
Yeah.
The exact same. You wouldn't be you wouldn't be bound by the UK's laws. It would be America's laws.
Yeah. Thank you, Futoy.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, people. Smash the thumbs up. Or the thumbs down, either way. I don't care because they both help. They do. They both help. Yep. Expose the truth. Hey, what's up? Lori Van Hoosier. Michelle Markham. Wow. How safe do I think it would be allowing transgender in the military? Very safe. Extremely safe. Because they've been allowed in the military before and there was not a problem, because most people in the military are understanding of that. They get it. They understand that we all have the same rights, and we all have the same right to serve our country, whether we're man, woman, or transgender, or homosexual, or whatever you are.
Yeah.
There might be some ignorant fool that wants to cause a problem, but no, I didn't think you're against it, Michelle. I'm trying to answer the question. I'm real sensitive to those kind of things. I'm real sensitive to LGBT, anybody LGBT is my brother or sister, and I will defend them to the grave. I will defend them at all costs. I only worry people being able to eat. Unemployment was at 2.7 before COVID. Yeah, and now it's worse. And then they're the higher ups in Washington, they're, oh gee, should we send them some money? Oh gee, I don't know. Oh maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. What the hell? What the hell? What are you doing, Howie? Oh, pouring it in glass. I thought you were pouring that all over your computer or something.
No, just getting a orange drink.
Hillbilly man, how you doing? Nova guy. Futoy. Oh, I already said Futoy. Hi, Futoy. Again. Fuck the police. This is going to be bad for the long term. I don't know. I'm not a big Biden supporter. I am a Democrat on paper only. And I think Trump fucked us up. Plain and simple. And most of the world thinks that. Except for the Proud Boys and the the Trump supporters. And again, I apologize. I don't want to get political on here, because of the politics and religion both cause divide, and that's not what I'm all about. Not what my channel's all about. I don't want to get into politics or religion.
I hate politics.
I'm anti both. I'm anti politics and I'm anti religion. I'm an anti-theist. So that pretty much dismisses anything that you want to tell me about religion, because I'm not going to talk about it. But yes, we can get back to the Bill of Rights right now. Thank you, Beowulf. If anybody in the chat or anybody out there want to come up on panel, the link is pinned. And, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think our rights are being stomped on? Do you think that, whoa, what happened? Whoa, everything just went crazy on my StreamYard for a minute. Okay, it's all back now. Jesus. Do you think that the cop watchers and the auditors are using are quoting our rights correctly to police? I've seen a couple of them. I'm not going to name names, but I've seen a few that do not quote the correct amendment, or they don't quote the correct case law for the situation. And I want to be able to say, hey, no, that's not it. That's not the right amendment. That's not the right thing that you should be quoting to a cop. I know, cops, they don't know the law. You're not required to know the law to be a cop. I know, because I almost became a cop. I went to college to get my criminal justice degree specifically to be a cop. And it was about halfway through my constitutional law class that I decided, no, I can't. We were talking about rights, and then I'd go home from school and I'd watch shows like Cops and Live PD, and I just can't. I don't have it in me. I don't have the kind of intestinal fortitude that it takes to lie to somebody and violate their rights. I can't do that. I would not be able to go home and sleep at night. You know, a lot of people can. I can't. I'm not. Yeah, the Bill of Rights is just a piece of paper at this point. Pretty much. Although this community is enforcing those rights more and more and more and more. And we need that. You know, we need more cop watchers. We need more auditors. Yeah, if you want, there you go. If you want to be a bully or a serial killer, become a cop. Yeah, I can't. But so anyway, I want to go over the, everybody knows the First Amendment. But speaking of which, everybody keeps saying free speech, free speech, free speech. Well, no speech is free. Somebody somewhere is either going to get offended, get hurt. And when you're talking hate speech, that's a whole nother ball game. That is a whole nother ball game. Now, I am a member of the First Amendment auditor community, but I won't let you come in and into my channel and start spewing hate. That's not going to happen in my house. You can spew all the hate all you want anywhere else, but you're not going to spew it here, because I won't put up with it. There might be a lot of armless bears out there. That's the Second Amendment, Stevie. The right to bear arms. But so there's a difference between free speech and hate speech. Maybe the Supreme Court doesn't recognize that. Maybe the law doesn't recognize that, but I do. I recognize the difference between hate speech and free speech. You don't have to be hateful to have free speech. That's a choice. That's not a freedom. Awesome, Rebel Rose, because I am LGBT, and if you come on my channel and start, calling me, I can't even say the words, but yeah, you'll get blocked. You'll get blocked immediately. I don't put up with that kind of crap. It's not necessary. If you don't like what you're hearing here, just leave. It's that simple. But you don't have to make your troll known that you're here and that you're, upset with anything that's being said. If you're upset with anything that's being said, click away. You don't have to listen. Nobody's forcing you. Nobody's tied you down in your chair and is, holding your head, forcing you to watch this. That's not it. It's just not going to happen. So you need to chill. With the First Amendment, besides the free speech or freedom of the press, it's also respecting an establishment of religion, or the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government to redress. Now, of course, you try to walk into a cop shop and get a complaint form, you might not get it. They're going to say, oh, that's, we don't have them here. Yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Every cop shop If they don't have it on paper, they've got it in their computer somewhere and they can print it up. Every single one. They can say that they don't have them. Same with FOIA request, Freedom of Information Act. You want public records, you can get public records. As far as do I feel the establishment is respecting religion at this point? Yes. As a matter of fact, I think they're respecting it a little too much. They're giving it a little too much credit. The plain fact that churches don't have to pay taxes. Really? Especially people like the Church of Scientology. They make billions of dollars every year and pay no taxes. No church pays taxes.
Didn't they get done for fraud or something?
The Church of Scientology? No.
I heard something about in Europe they were getting fined.
Well, that might be Europe.
a hefty amount or something.
Yeah, not in America. They're going strong in America, and they keep recruiting more and more brainless people with no thought process
of their own. Yeah.
Yeah, of their own, until they get a hold of them. I remember when I think I was in my 20s, and I walked into a Church of Scientology not knowing what it was. It just said free personality test. So I was going to go do that. And I don't even think I can't even remember, but I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish the test before they rejected me. Which, okay, that's fine. I didn't even know what it was. I had no clue what it was. I didn't know what Scientology was. I had no idea, and it wasn't until much later that I figured out what they were. And I was like, whew, yeah, dodge that bullet quick, because holy crap, those people are insane. I mean, they walk around like zombies and they don't smile. They never smile. They're just,
yeah.
It's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's just brainwashing.
Yeah. It's just like Jim Jones. It's exactly like him. Just brainwashing them and thinking that they're, that there's, I don't even know, that they're from another planet. I mean, it's like, what the hell? Come on. Oh my God. But as far as peaceable assembly, yeah, that's not happening either. The people try, and what happens?
The cops show up. They send in their undercover goons to start all the shit.
Yep, that's exactly right, Howie. Exactly right. They start the shit. Yeah. They start it. They come in, guns ablazing, yep. And full militarized, uniforms, and they want peace. That makes no sense. If you want peace, you come in with your regular uniform.
Yeah.
And not with shields and shields and mace and all kinds of ridiculous shit. That's not peace. Huh?
Rebel Rose Jade.
Oh, hi, Rebel.
Hey, how y'all doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Hey,
Glenn, how you doing, sweetheart? Your comment about the Scientology Church and Jim Jones and all that. From my understanding, from what I have read, the head honcho of the Scientology Church,
David Miscavige.
Yeah, I never can pronounce his name.
Miscavige.
His wife is missing.
Yeah.
How'd you
She's
say
been
his last
missing
name?
for about 10 years now. Nobody's seen her.
Yeah.
Nobody has seen her. And so many people have, like auditors even, have gone, told the police, hey, that Shelly Miscavige is missing. Do you guys even care? Does anybody care that she's missing? No. Nobody
Well,
does,
they
because
say,
everybody that's in Scientology knows exactly where she's at.
yeah,
She's
they say that they've got her in one of the compounds that they have.
or she's dead.
Yeah, or that too. I mean, but and the sad part about it is, okay, because I don't like the
Hi,
Scientology
Silver.
people.
Hello,
Hi,
Wilbur.
Hi, darling. Sweetheart,
How
I
you
need you
doing,
to come here,
sweetheart?
baby. All right, honey, how you doing?
Good.
I'm so
How
glad
you
you came
doing,
up.
Silver?
I'm good, Glenn. I'm so glad you came in.
Yeah, I
That
can't stay long.
That's okay.
Coming up on Polly, I got a dress, because
Okay.
it's kind of what Rick Crew did. So,
Yeah.
kind of
I've
giving
already
y'all a
told
heads up.
Yeah, I've already told everybody that if he comes here, he is gone. He is blocked. I will not allow him here
It was
at
that.
all. Rick Crude. Richard Crude. Yeah, he's starting all kinds of trouble everywhere, and he needs to be gone. He needs to be banned from every channel that's in this community, because number one, why is he in this community? What does he have to contribute to this community? Nothing.
And number two,
He doesn't audit. He doesn't cop watch.
deceased brother.
Yeah, I don't care who's deceased in his family. I don't want him here. I don't want him here, especially after coming after you, Glenn. No, he fucked up when he did that.
I don't get that met him.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yo, it's a good thing. You could look him up if you want, but I
Well,
wouldn't give him the views.
yeah.
No, I don't play
Well,
that game.
when
goes
he
after
did a
me, and I
video
go after
about
him.
my brother, when he
Yeah.
did a video about my brother, I put I striked him on that. Because
good.
simple fact, he called my deceased brother a pedophile. And everybody done looked it up, and everybody done found out my brother that deceased wasn't a pedophile.
Man.
So at probably I gonna kind of address it, and y'all might want to kind of tune in, kind of white. So cause
Yeah,
I want
Glenn,
to try to do something so that way.
Oh, you're roboting. Is he roboting, or is it just me?
No, he's roboting.
Okay. Yeah, Glenn, if I will back you with whatever you want to do. If you want to, expose him, I will back you. I will be behind you 100%. That guy is nothing but trouble. He doesn't have a kind bone in his body. I've never, I've seen him on a million panels. I've seen him on a million panels, and not one time has he ever been kind to anybody. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that here. I don't want it on any of my friends'
Well,
channels.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it like this, he shouldn't have did what he did
No.
in the first place. And
Oh, Glenn, you dropped. You were roboting, so it might have be connection. Might be a connection, but whatever you're gonna do, Glenn, I am behind you, because that guy needs to be run out of town. He needs to be run the hell out of Dodge. I don't know if you know who he is, Howie, or if you've seen him.
No, well, by the sounds of it, he needs to be fed to the crocodiles.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There he
Sorry
is. Thanks
about
for
that.
coming back. That's all right.
Had a
yeah,
little internet problem there. But anyways, what I'm gonna do, cause I got someone to help me out. Contact Polly, and
Mhm.
I sent Polly something, a little something. And telling you, when I get up there, I want to tell you go ahead and put it on the big screen. Then
Mhm.
then I'm gonna start talking, and well, I ain't gonna talk long about it.
Okay. I will be there. When is this going to happen?
I ain't really sure. Hopefully, real soon.
Well, I'm subscribed to Polly, so I will I'll, when it comes up on my YouTube, I'll set the reminder.
Okay.
Most definitely. I am 100% behind you, Glenn. 100%.
And
And
I appreciate everybody.
whatever we can do.
And I appreciate everybody being there behind me. Okay.
All right, y'all. Since I came here, I was supposed to be on Upstate's panel. I came
Hey,
here.
come on.
I seen Diamond live.
Hey,
I
Bucket
wanted
Boy.
to come up here shirtless because I want to say something to Rick.
Yeah. He's
Hey,
not
Rick,
allowed here.
I may be fat. I may got fucking man boobs. You can all take a picture of that. I don't give a fuck. Use it across YouTube. Fuck you, Rick. You're a fucking piece of shit. This fat ass will beat your fucking ass. Let's go, you racist fuck.
Thank you.
No problem,
You said
guys. How
everything
are you?
I've wanted to say to that idiot. Yeah, he's not
Hi,
allowed
Bucket
here.
Boy.
I love you all in the chat. What's going on, Middle Iowa Independent Journalist? What's going on, Cupcake? Sorry, guys, you don't want to see man boobs, but hey, I'm fat and I'm ready to go against Rick Cred, whatever the fuck that douchebag's name is.
Rick Crap.
Yeah, Rick the
Silver.
shitter.
Thank you. Let me come
Rick
up.
should open his mouth have a shit in
Beautiful
it.
girl.
You're welcome, Glenn.
I
You're
love
welcome
you, Glenn.
anytime.
Glad to see you again. I'll be in chat, okay?
Glenn, I
Okay.
love you. Don't let that fucker
Okay,
put you
Bucket Boy.
down. Don't let that fucker
Hey.
put you down, Glenn. I'll
Hey.
handle this motherfucker.
Yeah, we are behind you, Glenn, not him. Not
Okay,
in the least.
But I won't be on Polly's, okay? Whenever he go live.
Okay.
So, yeah, I
I'll
will
be there.
be dressing that.
Yeah, I'll be there,
I'll
Glenn.
be in chat and I want to say this, everybody in chat, hit that like, share, and subscribe. And just remember that 316 just said I whooped everybody's ass.
That's right. You will put the smack
Hey,
down
We love
on
you,
them.
Glenn.
Yeah, okay.
Yo,
Thank you,
my ass
Miss
why I have
Silver.
a shirt. Okay,
Thank
Glenn.
you, Glenn.
You're welcome, Glenn.
We got you, sweetheart.
We love
We
you.
do. We got your back, Glenn. Definitely.
He's all talk, this Rick guy. He's all talk on fucking drugs and heroin and fucking dope and probably coke.
Something. Probably a little combination of both, of all of it.
So I want to say something to
That
the
is
chat. Yo may
crazy.
say, why the fuck is Bucket Boy shirtless right now? Well, Bucket Boy just got a karate, and he put a full 3-hour workout in today in karate.
Nice.
And right before karate started, we all knew I was on 420 Cop Watchers panel calling Rick out. I wanted to say, Odin, I heard you apologized. I didn't see that personally. I do apologize myself. But the fact of the matter is, you came out of nowhere with that disrespect, bro. And I just, boom, I switched right the fuck up and I was ready to go. I already had a shitty week. I already had a shitty week this week. We all know. So as soon as he came out of that, way out in left field with that came from way out in left field with that disrespect. Out of nowhere, he simply asked a question: how is Rick Crude racist? And I went on my little 30-second rant and said, how's he racist? He throws up the white power symbol. He has a Nazi flag. He says he's a white supremacist. He says he's part of the KKK. He says he's a fucking white power member. He throws up the white power sign. He says he's part of the Proud Boys, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
He's
from what I
has admitted
understand,
to it when he's called out. That's all I was trying to tell Odin, and he told me, shut the fuck up, you retard.
that Nazi flag he has is like from the actual Nazis, and it's worth a bunch of money. But my question is, why? Why would you have that in the first place? I don't care where it came from.
And but the thing is, too, though, when Paul and Crispy gave that one-on-one with him on his channel, guys, I love y'all, and I'm sorry, Odin. I do apologize on my end as well. I should have never told you to go do what I did to you. I just said I apologize, but that came out of left field, and I was like, "Whoa, no, 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 no!" I couldn't bite my tongue. I'm sorry. I did snap. I did yet again. I love you though, Odin. We never had a problem before, Odin. I love you, bro. I'm glad we can make amends on different panels right now on our off times. I hope you see this. I heard what you did to me for me. I'm doing it right back for you, brother. Odin, I always had love and respect for you. Always. But sorry to say you came out of left field and I just totally lost it all on you
Yeah,
at that point.
he triggered me too. So but we
And then
all.
when I left, he said something to you. That's why I came right back over. Yo, you ain't gonna disrespect your diamond neither, you motherfucker. What you did me. You
Yeah,
heard that, Silva.
we worked it out and everything's fine now.
Yeah, I'm glad we
cool
can work
with
because Odin's a good guy. I do
Yeah.
feel Odin deep down inside
He's a
is a good
smart
guy.
man. He's a
He
really
is.
smart man, but
He
he's
is.
just
But the
triggered.
way he came out and left field against both of us, it's like we were our home plate. Where the fuck you come from with this shit?
Yeah.
But I just want to say, Rick, you're a scumbag. I hope you try coming on my panel one day.
Hey, Six
You're
Banger.
more than welcome. One day, when you see me live, Rick, if you're watching, because I'm pretty sure you're watching everybody right now to see who's talking about your ass. You
Well, I
see
don't
me
think
live.
he's coming here.
Click my fucking StreamYard link,
He comes here
motherfucker.
and he comes
And
here and
come
he's
right
blocked.
on up my panel.
He comes
You
here
want
and
to come and sit with?
and he's blocked.
If you want to come and sit with Diamond's panel when I'm not here, you're a bitch.
He
But
won't
if you
be up
want to
on my
come here,
panel.
if you want to come and sit with Diamond's panel when I'm here, I'll let Singles Die let you up, give you the one-on-one. She'll drop herself off from the piano, and everybody else will. I'll deal with you
No,
one-on-one.
Bugger Boy. He won't be here. I won't let him up at all, ever.
Well, he better come find me because I want a one-on-one to get on my panel at least.
Yeah, but not here. It's
I'm not
gonna
going to
happen here.
Texas, guys. Do I know why I won't go to Texas?
It's huge.
How big is Texas? Texas is the second biggest state in the country.
Yeah, besides
I
Alaska.
believe Alaska's the first.
Yeah.
I believe Alaska beat Texas, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
according to my geography and history. And I'm not gonna go to Texas where I can go to fucking Dallas and it can be all the way to fucking whatever. Another fucking 8-hour trip to get to him. Or I go to fucking Houston and he can be another fucking 16-hour trip away from me. Whatever the case may fucking be. I ain't going to Texas. I'm inviting him to the smallest state in the country where it's not gonna be hard to find me. Drop my name in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, bro. Drop my name in Providence, Rhode Island, bud. I'm not saying I'm a big shot, but they'll tell you where you can find me. I promise you. You'll find somebody that knows me, and they'll tell you where you can find me. Rhode Island's only so big. It's actually the smallest, just to let you know, the smallest state in the country. So it's not going to be hard to find Bucket Boy.
Hi,
Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Fucking Boys Right. He's gonna fuck you up.
Yep.
Learn something new every day. I didn't know that,
Yeah, no, he's bad news. Bad news. And if he comes in
I'm
here,
glad
oh,
Hey, Sticky.
no,
Fuck you for always talking shit about Six Bang, alright? Six Banger's my bro. You better start respecting him, Sticky. Fucking asshole. I love you.
Sticky and Six Banger are friends.
Oh, I know, but I sign up with Six Banger all the time against Sticky, so I gotta make sure, he knows.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing between me, Sticky, and Six Banger. We're good.
Yeah.
Sticky, put that in the chat. You know we're good.
And
It's a trio inside joke,
Lulu's
guys.
granddaughter has got a crush on Sticky.
Oh,
Big, huge crush. She won't talk to anybody else but Sticky.
Sticky, she wants your sticky.
No,
And I
she's
mean your
little.
weed. I
She's
mean
a
your
little
weed.
girl.
Oh,
Like a little girl.
you
like
didn't say that. You fuck.
Oh, she's a little girl, and she's just got a big crush on.
You just said a Grindle. I'm thinking of Grindle's by my age. I don't know how old Rebel is. I don't know what the fuck.
She's like 5 years old.
Hi guys, I fucked that all up. Wow, no.
Yeah, it's really cute. She's got a little
Thanks,
girl
Silver.
crush
Thanks
on
for that.
Sticky.
Thanks for that setup there. Thanks.
And I don't think she's ever seen Sticky, just his little marijuana leaf logo. That's the only
Right,
thing
mate. That's what she wanted. Is sticky weed. Is weed. Is medicine. I didn't think she was 5 though. But oh my Jesus. Thanks, Silver, for setting me up there. Thanks. Thanks.
That's
See,
funny.
six banger bucket boy wants to go on a date. See, I told you it's all an inside joke between the three of us. No, I'm sorry, Sticky. I think you were the first one to go on a date
See?
with him. Actually, put my 6 banger. You go do a 3-hour workout. Come on a live panel, motherfucker. Let's go. Come on, Rick. I'm getting ready, baby. Let's go.
Wow, Rick is not allowed here.
No, I'm saying shit. Come on, Rick. I'm ready with Rick. Let's go.
Oh, she's doing good. I don't even want her to know I'm on, because then she'll be all over Sticky. That's cute. That's so cute, though, that she's got a
All
crush on
right.
him.
Silver, I'm not gonna blow off
Bye. Keep
upstate.
shaking your head. Good God, get a grip.
I love you, Sci-Fi Bri.
We're not talking about that anymore. So quit shaking your head. Ridiculous.
Silver.
420.
Hello.
Oh, I'll let you go to the upstates actually. What's up, 420?
What up? What up?
What
The
up?
reason
what
why I
up,
didn't make it
what
to upstates panel, I seen Silver Diamonds live, and I seen Glenn was in here. So I wanted to get in here while Glenn was in here, and I was able to.
Yep.
So I apologize to Upstate Audits for not making it to his panel, but I had to make sure Glenn knew I had to say douchebag Rick.
Yeah, we back Glenn for sure.
I was just frozen there, guys. So.
I gotta say one thing, guys. And when it comes to Glenn, I don't get it. Why Glenn? Me, I can understand. Poor Crispy, maybe I can understand. If El Sancho's doing things, yeah, 10th man, yeah. The ones that have the balls really aggressive back. Go after them. The ones that will stand their ground against you. Go after them. That's what I'm getting at. But Glenn, I'm sorry, this guys. No disrespect. This is why I back Glenn up to the day I would die. I don't think Glenn would be able to handle Rick if it would have happened. And I want to make sure nothing happens to Glenn. Glenn has done nothing but show every single freaking panel he's been on. Nothing but love, respect, common courtesy, honesty, and just shows nothing but love. And they're gonna go target somebody that does that and never been aggressive and never cussed anybody out and never been disrespectful. It goes to show you, Rick, how much of a soft motherfucker you really are. Going after the most vulnerable panelists on YouTube instead of going after one of the ones that can actually stand their grounds. You're
Okay,
a
let's
pussy, Rick.
stop talking about the one who shall not be named.
I'm sorry, but that's
we're
the reason
giving him
why
too
I
much.
wanted to make sure, Glenn.
We're giving
I
him way too
understand.
much airtime. We're giving
I
him
understand.
way
I'm
too much
sorry. I
airtime.
apologize.
But we gotta
I
change the subject. Let's
apologize.
get back on the subject at hand, which
Glenn, I
was
love you, bro. I love you.
the amendments. We're talking about the amendments. Does anybody know what the third amendment is?
On the third one?
The third amendment.
Third.
No quartering with soldiers.
That's right. Yes. No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. So that means that if we go to war, if there's riots in the streets, and even if it was a civil war, and some soldiers wanted to take over your house to get some rest, well, that's your choice. You can say yes, you can say no.
There's going to be a war in my house if they try it, I promise you.
Yeah.
And
that doesn't mean just soldiers. That means police too. So
no.
anybody that is a agent of the government, yeah, they are, without the consent of the owner, they are not allowed into your house. They have to have consent. They can't just take it over. Which they've done in, way back when, during the Civil War. That's where that amendment came from. Because people were
forced to let them in, right?
What?
People were forced to let them in. They forced them to let them into their homes, right?
Right. They didn't even ask. They just came in and took over the house whether the homeowner wanted to or not.
They would literally go up to the door, open up, and walk in. They lived there already.
Yeah, they
door locked or not, they'll open it.
Yeah, they.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, baby. I got my name honestly. They don't call me Rebel for nothing.
I love it. I love you, Rebel. Hey, I got a question for the panel in the chat.
What's that?
Do you all know how many amendments there actually is?
25.
Nope.
52.
Nope.
Well, I know, then tell me, damn it. Don't hold me in suspense.
27 amendments are in the Constitution.
Yes.
No,
however,
I had no idea.
There are sections A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Yeah.
For each one of those.
Yep.
Yes,
but there's
very
27 main definitions. Yes.
They've put it in a language that is so vague and so broad that it can be, interpreted it could be interpreted to you, to help you or to help the government. So you've really got to
like one of those damned if you do and damned if you don't deals.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, any one of these amendments can be construed any way they want, any way they want. There's a few like the Bill of Rights, the first 10, which are pretty much cut and dry. There's no wiggle room there. It's the rest of them, like the 25th Amendment. A lot of people don't know what the 25th Amendment is until this election season. The vice president has the power to oust the president, basically, and take over. And Pence refused to do that. He refused to invoke the 25th Amendment, which I'm almost kind of glad, because Pence is just as much of an idiot as Trump. But
I think they all are.
Yeah, all of them are, definitely, most definitely. And now everybody knows. Everybody knows that the Fourth Amendment is it guards against unreasonable searches and seizures. But anybody else know what else the Fourth Amendment does?
I got one for you.
What?
I play the six. You know why?
You what? You play what?
I played the stick. Do you know why?
Why?
I drank the fifth.
I
see you like that. I got cause I'm a former firefighter and a former EMT, and I got my EMT teacher with that, and he stopped like dead while threw his hand up, like, I like that.
Hey,
I'm always
Silva.
coming up with something. But the channel
Yes,
that
like
Glenn was talking about a while ago, could you please drop the link? Because I don't know who that is.
the link to which?
Polly.
Oh,
So I
Polly's
can sub.
Polly's channel.
Yes, please, so I can sub.
Rebel,
Um,
thank you for your service.
Okay, I'm gonna
you're,
get shit
you're
for
very
this.
welcome.
Rebel.
I'm gonna get shit for this, you know,
Yes, darling.
because Polly
I
Crispy.
mean, I'm sorry, not Rebel. Silva. That was your question. I'm sorry, Silva.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
You said what else does the Fourth Amendment cover?
Yeah.
No warrants without probable cause and a sworn oath under oath affirmation.
Very good. Very good.
Awesome.
Yay.
But I put my number in the chat for you, Silver, and 420. Hey, Love and Howie. I'm gonna get down off here, guys. All right, and y'all have a
I'm
great
gonna put
night.
All right, Rebel.
I'll let you guys later.
I'm gonna put
Okay, be
Polly's
safe.
link in the private chat if you want it.
Yes, please.
Okay, hang on. Hang on.
So Silva, I was shocked to see Maddie today on my channel. I was
Why?
like, "Holy sh-" well,
Maddie
at first
likes
I
you.
looked- oh, I know Maddie does, but you know what I mean. I'm such a small YouTuber. You know what I mean. I just have that thing where, she's got almost 30,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
40,000 subscribers. You know what I mean. So
I've only got about 1,100, and she's
I know
best. You know, she's my best friend.
I know that's what I mean. It's awesome to see some of these big YouTubers support the smaller channels.
Yeah, I'm real happy about that. She's gonna try and get. Oh, what the hell?
It's the same thing with Joe Cool and NC Tyrant on her. The same thing. They're over 37,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm a little channel,
And if
but
I
you know
had,
what?
if
It
I
don't
had,
make a damn because I got a big voice and I'm backing Glenn. Hashtag
Me
I
too.
stand with Glenn.
I do too. Glenn's a top-notch dude. I mean, he is the sweetest guy you could ever talk to. And
Well,
to have
he
somebody
lives
like
like
that
40
go
minutes
after
from
him,
where I was. Pardon?
that's crazy. To have somebody like that go after Glenn.
Well, honey, Glenn lives like 40 minutes
That's
from where
why I
was.
said my
Hey,
speech and then
everybody
you
loves
yelled at
Glenn.
me. That's why I said my last speech when 420 came on here and you yelled at me. Because how could anybody? No, I'm just saying. How could anybody go after Glenn? I'm so sorry. That's
Yeah,
why.
it doesn't make any sense. I mean, Glenn has the biggest heart of anybody I've ever met, and
I want to say something to the panel
he's so
too.
kind. He's so kind to everybody.
You guys would be hearing me stutter a lot more this week and a little bit more.
That's okay.
Ever since now, I'm gonna let you guys know what it is because I'm not afraid to let you guys know what it is. It is my PTSD acting up severely because this past Monday, with that whole bullshit arrest of simple assault that led to the disorderly conduct being hit on me, and the simple assault charge being dropped, being in that cell, causing ruckus all day and all night, banging and making loud ass freaking noises and shit. It was fun.
Sweetheart, I have it too, so don't worry, okay, baby?
But just saying, being in that cell, I haven't been able to sleep since then. And it's sad to say, I actually didn't sleep Saturday night or Sunday night because of football. Or Saturday night because I did a late night panel. Sunday night because of football. I was up all day Monday, and then I've been up since basically.
Conspiracy.
So it's just like, yeah.
Conspiracy against transparency. You are amazing. Thank you
I
so
see that super
much.
chat.
I really appreciate that.
I love you, conspiracy against transparency. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been on my panels, bro, or my chat? I haven't seen the grip.
Well, I'm gonna get out
What
there.
I do to make you hate me?
That'll cover shipping because this is what I'm giving away.
I love everybody, and I will see you guys later.
Okay, Rebel Rose, thanks for coming up.
I've been needing one of those.
Do you need one?
Bye-bye.
I got a gimbal, I got a tripod, I just need that. I'll be all set. I already got my gimbal.
You
I
can
already
hook up
got my
something right
tripod.
here. You can hook up another something over here. You can put your phone up
Yep.
here. You can hook up something right down here. You can
I can put
actually
my
even
digital
put this
camera
on
on
a
that.
monopod.
Yep, and I can put my digital camera on that. Yep.
I think
Yep.
Furry Potato's got one of those.
Furry used to. Yeah, she's got one on a monopod.
Yeah.
I also seen I seen one of the auditors and whatnot that have a backpack looking one too. It goes
Yeah.
around their shoulders and they just hold it like this.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yep.
See, this
And,
is all.
and the camera sits right in their chest. Oh, meow, meow,
He's like,
meow,
no, leave me alone.
meow.
He's you know,
Hey
I'm
Glenn, this
pretty
hits
sure I
for
told you
you.
guys. I'm
Hey
pretty sure I
Glenn, this
told,
hits for you.
I'm
Glenn, this
pretty
hit
much
is
sure
for
I
you.
told everybody that where I got Oscar, that I got him from my neighbor because she can't afford another cat. Yeah, she got his sister.
All right.
Which is dumb because to spay a cat is a bigger procedure than it is to neuter a cat. I'm going to get him neutered, but she's going to have to get that cat spayed, and she can't afford it. I don't understand her thought process. You know, after I take the cat because I told her to give me the cat because she couldn't afford another cat. So what does she do? She turns around and gets another cat. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm glad I got him, but you know, I was absolutely 100% not prepared. No, I'm not going to put that up.
To be secure and something in your effects as well. The fourth.
Yes. The Fourth Amendment. Yes. The right of the people to be
Secure in your
secure in
paper.
their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized.
Yeah, I was right, baby. Good shit.
Yeah. So if they have a warrant, that warrant must state exactly what they're looking for.
Yeah.
They can't just say, oh, well, we're going to go look in rooms and hope we find something. No, it has to specify exactly what they're looking for and where in the house they are going to look for it. If they have a warrant for an arrest for a person, they can take you if you answer the door. If you don't answer the door, depending on the warrant, if you don't answer the door, if it's a minor warrant, then they'll just walk away. They'll go away and come back another time, or they'll stake out your house and wait for you. If they have like a murder warrant, yeah, they're going to bust in and come get you. But they have to specify the crime, which is like, the reasonable suspicion. That brings in the reasonable suspicion. There has to be reason. You can't just say you're suspicious and call it good. That's not enough. You have to have reasonable suspicion of a crime, an actual crime or an infraction or something like that. You can't just say, oh, well, you look suspicious. Well, who doesn't? I mean, everybody looks suspicious. Cops look suspicious.
Yeah.
But they have to have that an actual crime that they're suspicious of. I'm not talking well tonight for some reason.
Ace of Silver.
Yes, dear.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pay my respects to Upstate real quick.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Well, Upstate, hi for me.
Everybody from Upstate came over here. I didn't think Upstate was still on.
Oh, maybe he is. I don't know.
No, let me see.
Sci-fi. Are we talking about him? No. Hello. We're talking about the amendments. Big difference.
Silver, did you see? I see it on YouTube where apparently the two people who got ransacked by cops and they shot them both, killed them.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard something about that.
Yeah, and the cop who shot them is looking at a life sentence.
Yes, that's good because
And I think so many others are being charged as well.
awesome. Just like the people that raided the Capitol building, there's like 150 arrests so far, and they're still going.
Yeah.
It's about time that they did something.
Right, Silver. It's
Sorry about Biggie. What are you gonna pray for me for? What did I do? What? Well, I'm sorry about what? I don't get it. What is that? I'm sorry about that, Silver. I will pray for you. What? What are you talking about?
Stevie Mao is in the house.
Stevie Mao, how you doing? Oh, yeah, we were, and it's over, and we're doing other things now.
the amendments.
If you want to unsub, that's your prerogative. This is not normal. This is just because of just because we had a problem. So that's that. But we're on to the amendments now. Everybody knows what the Fifth Amendment is, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Keep your mouth
Wait,
shut.
wait.
Right
Hold
to
up.
remain What? What?
What the fuck is sci-fi Brian putting me into right now? I'm just catching into this.
that we were talking about that person that we don't want to mention, and he's calling it drama. That's fine. You can call it drama all he wants. That's
why you're science fiction, because you don't know what drama is, Brian. That's why you're science fiction. You're fiction, not actual.
No person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment of indictment or of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service, time of war, or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject to the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, which is double jeopardy. Nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. So it's not just the right to remain silent. It's a whole lot more than that. Due process, double jeopardy, self-incrimination. It's a lot of stuff involved in that. No, I don't. No, you're right. Because you're not.
So,
yeah.
Right, it's 8 minutes past 2 in the morning over here. So,
Ooh, wow.
I'm going to love you and leave you, and we'll catch you later.
Okay.
We will see, hopefully, 420 Cop Watch again.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Bucket Boy.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
All right, brother.
Okay, guys, you be safe, and
thanks for coming up, Howie.
Have a good night, Howie. Have a good night.
Yeah, always.
Always.
Be safe.
Thank you.
So, a
Good
Silver.
boy. Hey, what?
Since sci-fi Brian wants to really have us change this topic, right? You know, let's make him happy. Did you see my first audit today?
You, huh? Yeah. Oh, no, I
She
didn't
ma-
see all of it. I had, because I've been busy today. I've been busy with my shit that I have to do today, but I will see it. I will
Go
watch
watch the second live stream. I covered it all. The off-live video that made me go live, everything.
it. Nice.
This cop literally threatened me for a false arrest.
See
And
something. Hey, bud
And
grower.
then comes back and tells the people at the check-in booth that he's waiting for the ride to get here. I'm like, up at that point, I'm by myself. I'm out. Let's go. He didn't say I was detained or arrested. Let's get the fuck out of this building and down the street as fast as we can. That's what I did.
Nice.
And then zoomed in on the cops from down the street, watched them pull off, walked back over there, walked down the block the long way now, the way that they had to pull out, 'cause they had to go this way, go left. So I walked where they would be pulling out from, the back of the area over there. They didn't even want me. They just disappeared. They didn't see them. Went back to City Hall. I started recording outside the property. Ran into Jorge Loza, the Providence mayor.
Yeah.
And then I got to the police station to go file a complaint on that officer inside City Hall. I got Stephen Perry, the commissioner of the police department of Providence, the commissioner of police, on video telling me his officers have to ID themselves when asked.
Nice. Nice. Oh, I did see that. I did see that part. Yes.
Yep, I got the commissioner right on my video saying yes. If you ask them to ID themselves, they have to do it.
That's awesome.
And it was fucked up, guys. I didn't intentionally go do an audit today. I simply started the recording because I knew they were going to be an issue about using a public bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom. Kind of used a false excuse to try getting in. I really don't have an OEB. I used to as a kid, but I outgrew it. But that's besides the fact. I was trying to get into my public building, you know?
Yeah.
Whether to use the bathroom or do
You
whatever the
have
fuck I
every right
wanted.
to.
And the fact of the matter was they turned me down. And then the cop didn't want to ID himself. So when I got to the police department, look what happened. The commissioner of police, the police commissioner even says on live, if the cop is asked to ID themselves, they have to ID themselves. Sci-fi.
Right. Yeah. Sci-fi.
Hold on, I
I'm
got
not
it.
a
I
cop
got this.
watcher.
No. I got this. I'm gonna kill him with knowledge. I'm gonna kill him with knowledge. You can do it, Eggman. I got this for you, Silva. Dear Sci-Fi Bride. Hold on. Dear Sci-Fi Bride. This is Bucket Boy speaking. I want to let you know, based on all your chats tonight, they're all fictional, just like your name. Until you can come up with any facts and stop talking out your ass, please just stop commenting. Or I will eventually let Silver hit that block button for you. But
No,
right now, I want to have some fun. Right now, I want to have some fun and feed into your
Yeah.
trollness
And
on a
besides,
polite way. So, Sci-Fi Bri, stop being what you named yourself and being fictional.
yeah, you know,
And
Sci-Fi
please
Bri,
come with
I am not an
facts.
auditor. I'm not an auditor. I'm not a cop watcher. I don't do that. What I
Exactly. That's
do,
why I said this is all
what I do is
unintentional.
this. This is what
Yep.
I do to support the community. I give away stuff. I'm giving away a rig, a camera rig. I've given away a body cam. I've given away a gimbal. So this is what I do to support the 1A community. I do not audit. I can't audit. I've tried. That's why and because I can't audit, that's why I am now giving away the equipment that I had bought for myself. And I'm giving it to auditors and cop watchers. And so if you came in here thinking that, you know, I'm going to talk about some audit I did. No, I don't do audits. I don't understand. I don't understand, Sci-Fi, why you want to be blocked. I don't block people for, you know, speaking the truth. If that's what you're talking, you're talking truth. Okay. That's your truth. But I'm not a cop watcher. I'm not an auditor. So don't expect that from me because I'm not that. I fully, you know, confess that I've done about 4 or 5 audits. That's it. And I couldn't do anymore. and I won't do anymore. And so that's why I'm giving away my equipment to cop watchers and auditors. That's my contribution to this community. And, you know, like I said, if you don't like it, you know, you don't like winning stuff, you don't like any of that, I'll make sure that I keep your name out of the drawing. It's that simple. Yeah, I had a little bit of drama because I can, and but I needed to, because I needed to fill in all the people that come here on who is not allowed here. And so that was a necessary bit of drama. It's over, and we're now talking on the Bill of Rights, which is important to cop watchers and auditors. So, saying that, the Sixth Amendment establishes a lot of rights, actually, quite a few rights. Not just the right to a lawyer. It's the right to a speedy and public trial, to a trial by an impartial jury, to be informed of criminal charges, to confront witnesses, to compel witnesses to appear in court, and the assistance of counsel. So there's quite a bit more to the Sixth Amendment than just getting a lawyer. I mean, there's a whole lot more to it. The Sixth Amendment is in, like, okay, there's a court case. Oh, I think it's Gideon versus Wainwright. The court ruled that the amendment guaranteed the right to legal representation in all felony prosecutions in both states and federal courts. So it's not just about getting a lawyer. It's about your right to a speedy trial. But that, again, gets violated often. People do not get their speedy trial. They sit in jail for weeks or months or years before they even see any kind of a trial. Excuse me. And so, you know, there's a lot more to it than that. The Seventh Amendment is, in suits of common law, where the value in controversy shall exceed $20, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved, and no fact tried by a jury shall be otherwise re-examined in any court of the United States than according to the rules of the common law. It guarantees jury trials in federal civil cases that deal with claims of more than $20. It also prohibits judges from overruling findings of fact by juries in federal civil trials. So judges can't overrule facts. They have to accept facts, which is important. I mean, it's a very important right, because otherwise judges could go all willy-nilly and do what the frick they want, you know, and then we'd be screwed. The Ninth Amendment is the enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. It declares that there are additional fundamental rights that exist outside the Constitution. And the rights enumerated in the Constitution are not an explicit and exhaustive list of individual rights. It was rarely mentioned in Supreme Court decisions before the second half of the 20th century, when it was cited by several of the justices in Griswold versus Connecticut in 1965. The court in that case voided a statute prohibiting use of contraceptives as an infringement of the right of marital privacy. This right was, in turn, the foundation upon which the Supreme Court built decisions in several landmark cases, including Roe v. Wade, which overturned a Texas law making it a crime to assist a woman to get an abortion, and Planned Parenthood v. Casey in 1992, which invalidated a Pennsylvania law that required spousal awareness prior to obtaining an abortion. Now that one is very important to women. Very important to women. In other words, you don't have to have the two parties involved. Then where am I? Oh, the 10th Amendment is the power is not delegated to the United States by the Constitution nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. It reinforces the principles of separation of powers and federalism by providing that powers not granted to the federal government by the Constitution nor prohibited to the states are reserved to the states or the people. The amendment provides no new powers or rights to the states, but rather preserves their authority in all matters not specifically granted to the federal government. Congress can sometimes circumvent the 10th Amendment by invoking the Commerce Clause in Article 1, or by threatening to withhold funding for a federal program from non-cooperative states, as in South Dakota v. Dole. In future panels, I want to break down each amendment and discuss the case law involved. There's quite a bit. I mean, you'd be shocked at how many times the Constitution has been challenged. No, I don't have a Dominion server. What, High Pockets? Yeah, the right to face your accuser is the most violated, in as far as I'm concerned, and because you have to wait till court to face them. You can't face them before court, and I have a problem with that. I think there should be even just a mediating kind of thing. No, and I won't. So if anybody has any questions or concerns about the Constitution, I mean, we've been saying for years now that our rights are being stomped on, and they are. How many auditors and cop watchers have been arrested just on the basis of they'll come up with charges, but it's usually just based on contempt of cop. The cop got his little feelers hurt and decided to make a fuss, and that's just really, dude, get a grip. Oh, there we go. That's better. I'm still learning all this StreamYard stuff, so you gotta bear with me in this. When is the Bill of Rights amended? That's a good question. It has to happen through the Supreme Court, through Congress. So it's a difficult process to amend an amendment. It has to be voted on. It has to go through the Congress, Senate, the House, everybody. And so it's the Bill of Rights have been challenged many times, but they've been upheld. That's bureaucracy or democracy for you. Total butthurt bureaucracy. You're right. When you were a minor, you hurt the cop's feelings and he almost broke your arm? Jesus Christ. When you were a kid? Jesus. See, I don't get that. I don't get and the cops are constantly, it's always about officer safety. Everything. Every time you come across a cop, he's more concerned about officer safety than he is public safety. And yet they're public safety officers. They're supposed to be public safety. Now the Supreme Court has ruled that police are not responsible for our safety. But they continue to try. Yes, that's right. You don't amend an amendment, you amend the Constitution, meaning you must write a new amendment. So that's why there's 27 amendments, because they kept, things would come up and it would go to court, it would go to the Supreme Court, it would go to the House, the Senate, and a whole new amendment is written. And I'm really shocked that there's only 27. But then again, each amendment has sections A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Section A, paragraph 4. So and the Constitution and the amendments again are very broad and very vague, so they can be interpreted any way that a district attorney or a judge see fit. And the only way to redress that is to go higher up, and that can cost a lot of money that a lot of people don't have. Had I known when I got arrested when I was in my 20s for I got arrested for attempted possession of a controlled substance, which was cocaine. I did not have it. I did not do it. I didn't do cocaine, but it was in my house. My boyfriend at the time had it, and he apparently sold it to somebody on the street, and they followed him home, and all of a sudden I've got cops in my living room. Now I didn't know anything about it, but because I didn't know anything about my rights, I took a plea deal, and I pled down to attempted possession of a controlled substance. And if I knew then what I know now, that plea deal would have never happened. I would have taken that right to trial. But back then I had no clue. Which is a lot of people in this community, not so much the cop watchers and the auditors, but the supporters and the people that are out of this community that are just, regular schmoes on the street. They don't know their rights. They don't know that you don't have to talk to a cop. They don't know that you can remain silent at all times. Now, a cop will lie and say, no, you have to talk to me, or talk to me and it'll make it better. No, it'll never make it better. You never talk to cops. You talk to your lawyer only. You don't talk to cops. You don't talk to the cops when you're being booked. You don't talk to the cops when during shift change. You don't talk to anybody. You don't talk to the other, the other people in the jail. Nothing. You don't tell anybody nothing. A lot of cops will try to lie and say that it'll go so much better for you if you talk to me. No, it'll never go good for you. The whole point of Miranda is you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So when a cop tells you, well, just tell me what happened. Just tell me. No, because anything you say from that to that cop won't be used for you. No matter what it is, it'll be used against you. And so it's never a good idea to talk to the police. Never. Now you can have consensual conversations with them, and some of them are really cool, and some of them are willing to talk to you and just talk, shoot the shit, and just talk about the weather or whatever. But if you're in a situation where a cop is accusing you, then no, you need to clam the hell up. You need to shut up, even if you get pulled over. You don't, he comes up to your window and he says, "Do you know how fast you were going?" No, you don't know. Even if you do, you don't know. Because when you say, "Oh, well, yeah, I was going, 55 and a 50, you just incriminated yourself. So, yeah, this can go the easy way or the hard way. Exactly. Or here's the deal. Oh, Swamp Fox News, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I'm really sick of the easy way or the hard way or the here's the deal. Here's the deal. Really? No, here's this. That's not the deal. Or in this day and age, I am so sick of that. This day and age is how many years old now? I mean, when did 9/11 happen? 20 years ago? That's not this day and age. 20 years ago is not today. It's not this day and age. So I'm getting really sick of hearing that. I'm even if I were to go out and audit, I'm afraid that I'd get a cop that said that, and I'd probably slap him upside the head because I'm so sick of hearing that. It's just crazy. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, everybody. I haven't even looked at that to see oh my gosh, 50 of them. Holy moly, I did not know. I did not realize. Yeah, don't talk to all cops. Now, I mean, like I said, if they're consensual and they're being nice, and they're not talking about any kind of crime, and they're just, talking about the weather, they're talking about, how long have you been on the force kind of thing. That's fine. But, if you're being accused of something, or if they're investigating you, you are not required to help them with that investigation. Any lawyer will tell you, do not help with that investigation because they're investigating you. And anything you say, again, can and will be used against you. Oh, 420 is listening to a scanner.
Yeah, I'm scanner jumping.
Oh, cool. Is that in Minnesota?
What, where I am?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, where's that at?
Mass.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got a couple of towns. I have a couple of towns going right now, so.
Oh, wow. Yes, fuck the police. Educate yourself and educate your children. You ask my daughter if she's walking down the street and a cop asks you for your ID, my daughter will just like, no. I have taught my kids their rights. And yeah, you need to teach your children their rights. And I mean, you don't teach your children to mouth off at cops. No, you just teach them their rights and what the police are allowed to do and not allowed to do. And when you've got, the police coming at you, you need to know your rights. You need to know how to deal with that, what not to say, and how to make it so it's so there's nothing that they can do more to you. The more you talk, the more they got. And so, like, I've seen so many auditors where they're just cop watching, and they're talking to some schmuck on the street, and that schmuck is just It's like, shut up. You want to jump through the screen and say, shut up, stop talking. Even if it's just gibberish, you just want to shut up, because even gibberish can be used against you. Yes, when a cop asks you, do you understand? Cop is really saying, do you understand? Do you stand under my authority? That's true. They're not, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? No, you can't. Unless I'm bleeding, then yeah, you can call an ambulance. That's what you can do to help. If I'm, but if I'm just standing on a sidewalk filming shit, no, you can't help me. I know how my camera works. I know how to work my camera. Thanks. Yeah. You only say, exactly, Angel. You only say two things to a cop. I don't answer questions. I have the right to remain silent. Yeah. Yeah, if you get involved in a murder investigation, you'll never get untangled from the trial, legal fees, and you don't have to use immunity, so just stay out of it. Yeah, don't ever get involved in a murder case. I mean, that seems to be right, if a judge asks you, do you understand? Always answer no. Make them explain it to you. Like I said, I will never do that again. I will never take a plea deal. I will never cop to anything that I did not do. No matter what. Hi, Peanut 1411. How you doing? Sixth Estate. Hey. Yeah, if I'd have known now if I would have known then what I know now, I would have never have taken that plea deal. Even though they put me on 3 years probation, and at that time I didn't even smoke weed. I had quit for a while, and so my probation officer, I had to go in and do a UA every time. And after a year, my probation officer sat me down and said, you know what? You're wasting my time and I'm wasting your time. So what do you say we call this done? And I'm like, yeah. And of course, I went and got high the very next day. But I got off. My UAs kept coming up clean. I didn't do anything at that point. So, but I would have never been on probation for any amount of time had I not accepted the plea deal. Innocent Auditor. Hey, Innocent's a winner today. Innocent won that monster flashlight from Furry. That flashlight is a monster flashlight. That thing will out spotlight any cop car's spotlight, any cop's flashlight. That thing will send it right back to them. Send the beam right back. I mean, that thing is a monster, and it'll light up a whole freaking town. So, yay, Innocent. I was happy because I voted for you. Yeah, me too. Fuck the police, but I was young and dumb, and it's all expunged now, so nobody can find it. I just doxed it myself. So, but it's like I said, I'm not ashamed of anything I've done in my past, because I learned from it. You're a winner. Join in 15 minutes if you're still live. Okay. I should be in 15 minutes. How long have I been going? About an hour and a half. So yeah. Yes, you are lucky, and you can, and don't forget to email Furry for sure, so she can get that out to you. It's a trip No, keeper of the list. It's not. I'm not giving away a trip to Hawaii. I wish I could, but I'm not. I'm giving away this camera rig. It can hold your phone. It can hold another, like a light or a microphone. It can hold a GoPro. It can hold a static camera or a camcorder or a GoPro or anything. And I believe you can also put it on the on a monopod. So that's the giveaway. Oh, and by the way, that this will come with a bonus prize that I'm not telling you what it is. So there you go.
That's not fair.
Yeah, you'll like it when you get it.
Oh, I'm getting it.
No, I mean when the winner gets it.
Oh,
When the winner gets it, they'll be pleased because it's a bonus gift that goes with it. So, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. If they want to tell you what it is when they get it, they can. But unless you win it. If you win it 420, then you win it. Then you can tell people or not. But yeah, it's a bonus gift.
nice.
Yep.
Does it involve Twinkies?
No.
Damn.
Twinkies. Well, now that I know that, Bucket Boy, if you win it, I'll make sure it includes Twinkies.
Nice. Can we have an option to win like a box of Twinkies?
A box of
And just
Twinkies?
and just be the one automatically. I win. Sorry guys. I win. I think actually I won something in my life. Yes.
Well, you will be entered in this. You will be entered in this because you are here.
And
And
my nice pecs are showing.
there they are. Corn bombing. He's corn bombing me.
Nope. Men are allowed to have their shirt off. We are allowed to walk around in public with our shirts off.
Yes, you are.
So
Yes, you are. And in some
sorry for Pornhub.
in some areas, women can too. I know there's a couple of nude beaches in Oregon.
Nope, not even that though. Some areas, most areas, women can wear a sports bra in public.
Yeah, sports
You
bra.
walk
not
around
a
in a
regular
sports
bra.
bra. Yeah, like a sports bra. You can walk around in a sports bra all day.
Yeah, and they do.
Yep.
I mean, anybody that
And I say these women's, I say these women should have to wear bras. Free the tatas, damn it.
I don't wear a bra.
Free the tatas.
Yeah, I can't
Not just
wear
for
a bra.
cancer, not just for breast cancer awareness.
I
Free
feel
the
like I'm being
tatas at all times. Let them hang. Let them jiggle.
I
Let
can't
them
wear
swang.
I can't wear a bra because it makes me feel too confined. I don't like being crushed. So I don't wear them because they're uncomfortable.
That's why I'm all about freeing the tatas. Let them
Yep,
be.
free the tatas. My tatas are free.
Not just for breast cancer awareness in October. Free the
Yeah.
tatas for all reasons.
For all year long.
And for all reasons. Why you would want to free your tatas.
You saw moobs.
I saw moves.
Sixth Estate, you
Steve-O,
win
there
by
you go,
being
just for
here.
you again. Hey guys, here's something funny. So you know how Bucket Boy cooked his own turkey last year, right? And whatnot. Remember for Thanksgiving I cooked my own turkey and whatnot.
I don't
Show
know.
my little food porn on my little thumbnail.
Yep.
Alright. So when it came to time to I can look around for the camera. When it came time to cooking the biscuits, and it came out of the oven, and I burnt myself right there.
Ow!
Right? I
Oh,
want to get a tattoo put over this, and put Thanksgiving biscuits 2020, and I put an arrow pointing right at it.
That's cool.
That's what I
And
still want to do.
That's not too sensitive of a spot to get a tattoo either.
I hope not.
No, it's not.
This Thanksgiving
You
biscuits.
can take more there
2020.
and
Or
here.
no, I'm sorry. Thanksgiving biscuit pan 2020.
There you go.
Yep.
I've
That was
gotten.
nice.
I have 2 tattoos. I have one right here, and it's just a black rose, and then I have a guitar on my arm. And
For the ones that
one
are
on my
just
arm hurt worse than the one on my chest.
oh yeah, these hurt the most for me. These hurt a bitch.
Yeah, they
For the ones in the
especially on
chat that
the
are saying
top
I'm
side.
yucky, for the ones in the chat that says I'm yucky and da da da,
Who
I am
said
still
yuck?
I don't know. Innocent order was busting balls saying yucky. I want to let you all know the reason why I got no shirt on. I'm still cooling down from karate. I got back maybe an hour and a half ago, and I did a full 3 hour workout from 5 to 8. And I was the only one in class today, and I beasted it. So I'm still trying to cool down as we speak.
Yep, I got no problem with you.
Damn right, I'm
No
freeing
problem with
I'm
you.
freeing my moves. I'm freeing my moves. Freeing the moves.
Yeah, I got no
As
problem
Stevie
with
Mao will
that.
say. Stevie
Who are you
Mao,
talking
now that
about,
you're in the
MCC?
chat. Stevie
No,
Mao.
MCC, no drama here.
Stevie Mao, I need you to email my YouTube channel that you see right here on my name
Bucket
with
Boys
no
News
spaces,
401.
at gmail.com. I need you to email me, please, Stevie. Stevie, please email the Bucket Boy. It says YouTube channel name at gmail.com with no spaces.
Yep. My email's in the ticker across the screen. I figured
you
that
got
would be
bands, huh?
easier than, huh?
You got bands, huh?
No, I used to. I used to be a promoter for rock bands and metal bands.
I don't you mean you got money.
No. But yeah, that's what I used to do for a living, so that's why my email is got bands too. I know
still
people
doing
look
it?
at that and go, "What does that got to do with Silver Diamond?" Nothing.
You still doing it?
No, I retired from that when I turned 50. And that
Oh,
was
you retarded? I mean retired? I'm sorry.
Yes, I retired from promoting because it was thankless, ungrateful. Yeah, no, I got tired of it. I got tired of being in bars. I got tired of wannabe rock stars and rock stars, legitimate rock stars. I got tired of them too. It just I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't do it. No, it's not a light for the bonus. Ha! It is not a light. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this is what I'm giving away.
It's
So
a
you can
bonus?
see, you can put your phone there. You can put a GoPro here. You can put a GoPro here on both sides, or you can put like a microphone and a light. You can put a static camera here or a camcorder, and it keeps everything steady. I mean, it keeps your camera steady when you're holding it, instead of holding it in just your hand and your hand starts to shake. This will keep it a lot steadier. But so that's what I'm giving away. Yay! I don't know what my next week's giveaway is going to be, if there is even going to be a giveaway. I just don't know. I don't know. King Leo, he's right here next to me. Let's see if I can get him to come. He's tired.
Oh, the babies.
He's sleepy.
Oh, I did the baby.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, did the
Meow.
babies.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Meow.
He's tired. He's been spazzing out all day.
I don't even know what my cat is.
He's been
Okay,
spazzing out all
guys.
day.
Hey, 420, call me before you go to bed tonight, please.
Okay.
I gotta talk to you off air about something on my piano for a future piano for me and you.
Okay.
But hey, guys, Bucket Boy is slowly crashing.
Oh, there's Sixth Estate.
Oh shit! What's going on, Six?
How you
Hey, Andrew.
doing?
How you been?
Hey, Silver. How you doing?
Hey, what's
That's
up?
my handsome grandfather. How are you,
You look
sir?
like Santa Claus.
Guys, meet my handsome grandfather. We just met for the first time today, 6th Estate. How are you, Gramps?
I've commented on your videos, Bucket Boy.
Oh, I know, but we never met face to face. That's why I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
The first, yeah, or camera to camera, whatever.
Cam to cam, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds kind of
That's a good
sexual, though.
slogan.
It sounds a little sexual, cam to cam.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very
But
true,
I want
Lori.
to say to everybody, especially 6th Estate here, love y'all. I'm slowly crashing. Finally, after maybe almost a week with no sleep, so maybe I'll get some sleep tonight. Let's pray. And 4:20, I'll be waiting for your phone call, bud.
Yep.
Silver Diamond, I love you, hon.
I love you too, Bucket Boy.
I want to see in chat. I stand with Glenn. Hashtag I stand with Glenn.
Who's Glenn?
Absolutely.
Because, hold on. Dick, you're not welcomed around anymore. Hey, I didn't use his actual name. I used his nickname. I win. I cheated. I cheated. And I fucking succeeded. Love y'all. Have a good night, everybody. 6th Estate, I wish you would have came on a little bit earlier, bud. Tonight's not a long night for me. I wish you would have came on a little bit earlier so I could actually have a conversation. Do me a favor. Tune into tomorrow, the Bucket Boy News 401 at 4 o'clock.
I'll be
I'll
there.
see you guys, and I'll well in this conversation, get to know each other.
Cool.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.
See you, Bucket.
See you
Right,
later,
Andrew,
Bucket
take care.
Boy.
I'll be waiting for your call, 420.
Yep. Give me a few minutes.
No problem.
All right.
Love you, Silva.
Love you too, Bucket Boy. Thanks.
Yeah, I just came in from outside and I'm still freezing. It's like,
Oh, what's the temperature where you're at?
oh, it's probably like 25.
Where are you at? You're not in Arizona, are you?
Yeah, up in Flagstaff. We're at 7,000 feet, so we just got
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute.
30 inches of snow outside.
Oh my God.
Yeah. it's
30?
snowing. Yeah,
Oh my God. Are you
Yeah.
stranded?
and we're getting more tomorrow.
Oh my God. Are you stranded?
No.
You got
We're
four-wheel
forward
drive?
Yep.
That's what you need. Yeah, see where I'm at in Oregon. I mean, the valley and the mountain on Mount Hood, that gets snow, but where I'm at on the coast, it really doesn't. I mean, we haven't had anything this year, and I mean, other than a couple of spurts of hail, but
'Cause you're
only just
town,
rain.
so you're right on the water pretty much, right?
Pretty much, yeah. My house is probably it's walking distance to the ocean, but I'm going to say about 8-9 blocks away from the ocean.
I need
So-
to
Hey,
a
I don't mean to jump in,
stylist.
but Silver, I'm jumping off, hon.
Okay, 420, you going to do your own thing?
No, I'm actually gonna go to bed.
Oh, go to
Later,
bed.
420.
All right, we'll see you guys later. 6
Yeah, I'm going to make my next panel earlier.
That's fine.
So all you East Coast people will be able to stay up.
There you go. There you go. Good night, hon.
Good night. Free the puppies. Yes, my puppies are free. Hey, MCC. What's up? West Texas News.
Where's your beautiful puppy?
My beautiful puppy is upstairs sleeping. My kitty is right here. He wants to bite me.
Biting your hair.
Yes, he wants to bite me because he's going to spaz out now that I woke him up. This is Oscar.
Hold on, Oscar.
Ow. Yes, he's just a kitten right now, so he's He's a little spazzed out. I mean, he's got to get all the, he's all teeth and claws right now.
Has he caught anything worthwhile?
No, I haven't. He comes outside with us, with me and the dog. But I keep an eye on him and I don't let him wander off. And, cause he's just too little right now. And we've got hawks and, raccoons and, all kinds of,
coyotes.
we've got, we've got, cougars. So it's really not safe for him to be out on his own right yet. I mean, he's just a baby. He's just a kitty. He's just,
I'm one of those old geezers is of the mind that if a cat can't catch and kill mice and stuff, that's one thing. But my gripe with cats is this. I'm gonna get real. My gripe with cats is they kill far too many birds in this country.
yeah. And I had a
Billions
cat.
of birds.
I had a cat that would kill birds, but he wouldn't eat them. He would just kill them just to kill them, just to murder them.
Yeah,
And
little soft.
I don't know how many
little
birds that I had to
birds.
save because my cat killed it and didn't do anything else with it. Just played with it and then, killed it. So, and then there's a couple that where he would play with them or he would go up into a nest and bring the baby birds down. And then he would bring one bird down and he'd go up and bring another bird down and he'd go up and bring another bird down, but he wouldn't do anything with these birds. He'd just leave them on the ground. I'm like, what's the point?
You ain't eating tonight if you don't eat those birds.
No. So I ended up taking those birds because there was nothing wrong with them. I took them to the Audubon Society and let the Audubon Society raise them and rehabilitate them. All my cat did was take them out of the nest and bring them down and then drop them and then went up and got another one. And he did that with 3 baby birds. And I ended up taking them to the, cause I couldn't find the nest. I didn't know where the nest was. And so I took them to the Audubon Society and they took care of them.
I had a cat once, many, many years ago, sort of a ranchy farm cat where we lived. And that thing, one day, I come out in the morning with my coffee and that little sucker is dragging a kingfisher up the driveway.
Oh my God.
They're like short-winged, ravens. They're big birds.
They're big birds. Yeah.
Not as big as a raven, but they're big.
Yeah.
Powerful. It made me mad because I had watched that kingfisher down at the end of the road by the county road, but was a nice pond. And it just had, regular fish because it did have opening to the river. But anyway, the kingfisher would dive down and, grab stuff.
Yeah, they're amazing to watch.
All summer, and one morning, like 7:30 in the morning, here comes what was that cat's name? I have never remember. Pulling this bird up the driveway. It's just amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I was mad, but it's like the cat is just being a cat.
Yeah. Cat. Yeah. You can't fault them for that, But yeah, kingfishers are cool to watch when they dive.
They really are.
That's really cool to watch. Up here we have a lot of like in the lakes, we have a lot of bald eagles and they're kind of cool, but they don't dive. They come down and then grab with their feet. But it's still cool to watch.
There's got to be a name for it. I can't see in the chat, but there's got to be a name for when an eagle or bird of prey swoops down and grabs a fish.
Yeah,
I've seen it many times, and it's just astounding.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, and like what are those called? Falcons. They can fly faster than any bird alive. And I saw a video it was a long time ago. I saw a video where they had strapped a camera on the back of a falcon. And
Falcon, I think.
yeah. and they wanted to see how fast it flies. And man, you could hardly keep up with the camera. The thing was going so fast. But I mean, and this was long ago, so you know the camera back then wasn't shit.
Yep.
It was crap.
Some science and stuff says that they can actually go faster than their body weight should allow. You know, it's that, you know, reaching terminal velocity for
Yeah.
their weight and going faster. And they're like, wait, did that just happen? You know, they only caught it a few times.
Yeah. Oh, hi, James Richards. Can't see chat, but he's driving. How you doing? Where are you driving to? Keeper of the lists.
See, I can't watch chat and
I can see it in StreamYard. It shows the chat in StreamYard.
yeah, I think I'm in here through YouTube somehow.
Well, you came up here through StreamYard. You
That's
had
what
to
I
have
thought.
gone. Yeah, you click the link I pinned in the comments.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's StreamYard. So you came in through StreamYard, but we're broadcasting onto YouTube.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
My thing is I hit, if I hit chat on my iPad here, then I can't see the screen anymore.
Huh.
So if anybody says anything bad about me, let me know so I can.
I will.
If anybody says anything nice about me, you know.
Yeah, well, then I'll let you know then too. Yeah. I know. You know who I'm mad at for not coming here? After I texted him and told him that I was live. Joe Cool. He never showed up. I might have to punish him. I might have to punish him. You don't know Joe Cool?
No, I do.
Oh.
But I thought I saw earlier he was doing something.
Yeah, he's over on Shiva's panel. Yeah, he's over on Shiva's panel. And I told him, I said, Shiva can wait.
Oh, I don't even know who is that? I don't even know that person.
Shiva is the Church of Four. He does panels, but most of the time he's very intelligent, and most of the time his panels are centered around a certain subject.
Like a topic.
Yeah, and but they're intellectual type subjects. So he's very interesting man, and he's in the UK. But yeah, I like going to his panels. They're always informative. You know, even if it's a bunch of drama going on in the meantime, you know, kind of scattered in and around, there's still some. You can still pick out the the meaningful stuff.
Oh yeah, my internet/YouTube education over the past months has been extensive. I've gotten better at my job. Just I'll look this up.
Yeah,
I've gotten just been doing a lot of reading and watching videos and lectures and stuff like that, and just learned so much. We're on like 10, 11 months now. This crap.
Yeah. We're almost on. Yeah, about a week, and we'll be into our 12th month of this shit. A whole year of this, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it, and I'm so tired of the the anti-mask people and the
Yeah,
they don't get it. They just don't get it. It's the same thing as if you have to wear a shirt and shoes in a restaurant. It's called public safety.
I'm a medical professional. Have been for many years. And my friends, I'm not at the bedside anymore. I did 25 years at the bedside. But now, the people, ICU nurses and the COVID nurses, and then it backs up to everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
They're tired, they're frustrated, families are freaked out. They can't see their, parents or whatever.
Right.
And you can see it, lines on their faces and what do they call it now? The acne from wearing a mask all
stress.
day? Maskne or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
And they're just tired. I have, we came from an ICU background, and my friends there are wicked tired.
Yeah. Oh, I bet they are.
We got the first big hit back in May and June from the Navajo reservation up here, the Big Riz, biggest reservation in the country, and they got nailed hard. And it all started at a church meeting.
Yeah, there's several people that run panels that have had it, and I just I don't get these people that refuse to wear a mask or say that it's unconstitutional to wear a mask. No, it isn't. If it was unconstitutional, then doctors, next time you have your surgery, you make sure to tell your doctor not to wear a mask. They wear them for 12, 14, 18, sometimes longer, 18 hours and sometimes longer during surgeries. They're not bitching and complaining that I can't breathe. I can't breathe, or no, it's my constitutional right not to wear a mask. No, it isn't. Nowhere in the Constitution does it say that. Nowhere.
Right? Exactly. I mean,
oh, look at this. We got two people all in one. You talk Hop Watch and Innocent Auditor.
Yeah.
Yay!
Going on?
Not much. What's going on with you guys?
Doing some cop watch over here. Putting in the work.
Nice.
It's a good one.
Are you in Salt Lake City?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in Salt Lake. Yep, they're at 6th Estate, AZ in Arizona.
Arizona. Nice.
Yeah.
I know Arizona has a lot of work to be done.
So we got a whole circle going on. Oregon to Salt Lake City to Arizona.
That is the best Fidel Castro impersonation. Young Fidel
You
Castro.
Innocent Auditor, you look like Fidel Castro.
Fidel Castro? Woo! That's wow.
Hey, congratulations, Innocent, on the win with Murray.
I know, right?
That is so freaking cool.
I'm so pumped. Just the fact that she thought of me, and the fact that she even put me in her contest was like, that was good enough. Right there alone was I was happy. 100% happy.
Everybody voted for you.
I know. And then to win it, I was like, wow. Wow. It's gonna be a nice little addition. It's gonna be very nice.
NCC. What's up?
Hey. You put some
all kinds of auditors in here. Nice.
Michigan.
We got them from all over the country. I like it. So this is what I'm going to be giving away. Is this rig?
Nice.
Except for the top thing, I have
like that.
In Dayglow orange.
Yep. Utah Cop Watch gave this to me. The first time I met him.
Well, see, that was a little different. This one is longer this way.
That's what she said.
And it's got you can hook up lots of stuff to it.
Yeah, this one too.
It's orange.
There yeah, there you go.
Got the camera.
Camera.
And then my phone goes here. Very legit. Oh.
Nice.
Very legit.
Can I see your U mount?
Whose? His?
Can I see your ID? Can I see your camera mount?
Can I see your ID?
No.
ID?
Camera mount.
Yes, buddy.
No English. No English.
No Nintendo.
No Nintendo.
Like,
No.
Jeff Gray has an I and a D in his pocket. No, those kid refrigerator magnets. He's got an I and a D, and he caught when a cop asks him for his ID, he gives him an I and a D.
Nice. Smart.
And
That's good. I'm gonna get that.
Yo, Utah.
I was thinking about doing that myself when I saw him do that. I thought that was hilarious.
Mhm. That's awesome.
Utah.
They can't, say anything about it. I mean, you gave them your
You guys
ID.
get any snow up there?
Yep.
You guys get any snow up there?
It's barely here. Arizona.
What about Michigan? Is it snowing in Michigan?
Oh, yeah, we got a
30
snow.
inches, and
Yep.
I thought it came from where
Yeah, no snow.
He's got
Oh,
like
bummer.
30 inches in Arizona.
You got more than me.
Look at that. In Flagstaff, which is
Yeah, we did
up in the mountain a little bit more.
Flagstaff. Yeah, some great skiing up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're loving it right
Isn't
now.
there a volcano right there also?
That's what the mountain is, yeah.
I can't hear.
Yeah, like that the mountain in Oregon is a volcano, but it's dormant.
Oh,
What's that called? We saw it.
the San Francisco Peaks.
What was it called?
San Francisco Peaks.
San Francisco Peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a mountain here, Mount Hood, that is
Way bigger.
dormant.
Mount Hood. Yeah, you see that from miles and miles away too. We were driving in from Boise, and we swear we can see it from Boise.
Yeah, you can.
It's
That
huge.
well, and St. Helens, you can see St. Helens, you can see the sisters, the Three Sisters Mountains, and a couple other ones. But Mount Hood is the only mountain in Oregon.
One of my favorite things about Oregon is it has the largest living organism in the world.
Me?
Did you know that?
Oh,
No,
no, I'm not a large
You're
living
not the
organism.
oldest living organism.
I'm a little tiny one. I'm only 5'4".
Totally
I'm just a
did.
little short shit.
It's
We're back.
isn't it?
Yep, you're back.
Yeah, we're driving. That's why. Well, he's driving.
Yeah, it's gonna buffer ever so often. That's all right. So what's the biggest living organism in Oregon?
It's the mushrooms. It's
Oh.
all the green mushroom, and it's all
Psilocybin.
connected.
Yeah,
What's
we
it called?
have lots of. I got mushrooms just over by my garbage cans. I can't stop them. There's
Yeah.
nothing I can do to get rid of them, and they're not the good kind either.
I know. Not
They're
psilocybin.
not the edible kind or the other kind. They're just trash.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the only mushrooms I have.
Yep, trash mushrooms.
Oh, trash mushrooms.
They
I don't
are.
know. Apparently, you do mushrooms, and you get like stoned on them.
Sick state. What happened? What
The right
happened to
kind of
you?
mushrooms, yeah.
Oh shit! What
Good.
happened?
It wasn't
Oh,
me.
you came back up, and I knocked you back down and brought you back up.
Wait, am I supposed to be here?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was me. I'm messing with shit. I gotta quit doing that. I gotta quit doing that because I'm not super technologically advanced. So when I start playing with stuff, things go haywire. And get all kinds of fucked up. Then I have to call my daughter to have her come and help me because I haven't got a clue. Like I had to have my daughter show me how to transfer my, because I got a new phone and transfer my shit from my old phone to my new phone. And I had no clue how to do that. I had to get my daughter here to do it because she's the nerd of the family, not me. I know nothing.
We have a lot of nerds.
Yep. Oh, there they froze again. Oh, there they are.
It's all set.
As long as we don't
And
see
so
the
next
pictures
month,
are upside down.
we're
That's
gonna have a special guest come over here. High
Really?
Tesla's gonna be over here. Yeah.
Really?
On February 8th, he'll be here
Oh,
3 days.
nice.
3 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
High
So
Desert
excited.
Community Watch. Yeah. Yeah. Now there's an OG. There's an
Yeah.
OG of this community is High Desert. He's been around for a long time, and he's amazing.
El Felipe.
I'm excited to learn from him.
Here you go, Silver.
Felipe, what? Felipe Hemming is an idiot.
Hey,
I know, like,
Silver.
yes.
Oh God.
Here you go. I got some for all the idiots that think I'm bullshitting about my education.
Northwood University.
Oh, I played when I was all too.
Oh, you have a master's of something. I can't of
Business administration.
business administration. Okay.
MBA, motherfucker.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, what happened? Innocent left. They probably got stuck in a zone.
Is that coming up? I'm a nurse.
That's
Nothing
nice,
wrong with
Michigan.
that.
I don't have a master's. I've only got an associate's, but it's something.
I got 2 associates, a bachelor's, and a master's.
Nice. Excellent. My daughter has a bachelor's. She wants to go for her master's and then doctorate. But that's a lot of school.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of school.
My instructors were trying to get me to do the doctorate. I'm like, for what? 47 years old. What the hell do I need a doctorate for? Unless I want to teach. You know?
Yeah.
What do you teach?
Nobody with a doctorate.
Yeah, you'd have to get a doctorate to teach.
Or
Yeah.
what do you
You know,
study?
in a university. I mean, you wouldn't need it to teach in private schools.
What do you study?
Right. I could teach at Northwood, actually. Or I could teach at the community colleges.
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah,
field of
the
study?
masters.
Business
what?
administration.
Oh yeah.
Business
Master's in
administration.
Business in administration.
Anything more particular than that, or
Oh, it's about
What's
damn
that?
time.
Dixon State?
what's your jam?
I can't.
in
What's my
business
jam?
administration?
Management.
I'm mad at you though. I'm mad at you, Joe.
Like small business management, or
We went over the
Or
entire
corporate management.
Constitution.
curious. I'm just
Whichever. Yep.
curious.
Oh, you gotta stop, kitty.
Joe Cool.
What up,
What's
Joe?
up, Sex? What's up, Michigan? You got
Yeah,
it.
not
Good to
with-
see you, bro.
You are such a red. Does anyone else see that? Joe,
He always is.
You
He's
was
always
on with
red at
freaking
night.
again. I saw both of y'all.
Oh, yeah. Joe likes to hang out in the red light district.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been fucking
This
with
is what-
sheep. I just went and got my
Maybe
went and
he's
got
in the
my
dark.
cigars for the night with nobody at the weed spot.
Nice.
All right.
This is what I'm giving away, Joe.
Oh yes, I need one of them shits. I might have one with my dumb ass.
That's what I'm giving away. And it's coming
Where's
with
the
a
giveaway?
bonus.
Silver?
Tomorrow
What
after this is over, then I go through the chat and write down everybody's name, put them in a jar, and pick out one name, and that person will get that rig plus a bonus gift that I'm not telling you what it is.
Nice.
But it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a
gonna go
very
Is
good
it
channel
sex?
and get on here.
Is what?
Is it sex? Is it
No.
sex?
No.
No,
Nope.
that's
sorry.
not it.
Nope.
All right.
Just to blow up
I'm
sheep.
not coming. I'm not coming then. I'm not coming.
I don't do sex anymore anyway. I haven't had sex with anybody. I haven't had sex with anybody except myself in 12 years.
Somebody pop up, Silver. Just when you think it's over with, someone gonna pop up.
No.
That's what I tell you.
I don't want
That's
anybody
usually
to
how it
pop
starts.
up. No. No, I can do myself better than
Exactly.
anybody else can do me any day of the week.
Oh, Cicely Tyson
I'm just
died.
gonna leave that one alone.
It's serious. It's true. I can do me better than anybody else can do me. I don't
But
like
it's
to have.
fun
Yeah,
watching
because you
I don't
other
know
like to have.
exactly
motherfuckers
where your
channel, man.
spots are.
Yeah, I don't want to have to explain anything.
Yeah,
I don't want to have to explain. You should already know these things at our age, kind of thing, you know?
It's fun letting someone else give it a shot.
No. Many have
It's
tried,
fun letting
many
someone else
have failed.
learn.
yeah. Hey,
No, I don't want to teach. I ain't gonna teach nothing. You either know it or you don't.
it's the Dynamo Hum.
No, I'm good.
There isn't a
I'm
vibrator
good.
called Dynamo
I don't
Hum.
need it. I
It
don't
should
need
be one.
anybody. I don't need it. I don't need to have any kind of relations. No, I've
What's
been
up,
a lot
General?
happier in my life. I've been a
I
lot
say,
happier in my life being by myself. When I've been with people,
well, you ain't
whether
found that right. You ain't found the right chick yet, Silver. You ain't found the right one yet. That's
man
all.
or woman,
Uh,
anybody, anytime I've ever been with anybody, man or woman, I'm much better off alone. I don't want to have to depend on somebody else. I don't want them to depend on me. I don't want to answer to anybody else. I don't want, if I decide I want to go, I'm going to go. I don't need to explain myself. I don't need to tell you where I'm going, who I'm with, how long I'm going to be gone. I'm going to
you know,
go.
I say that when I'm single all the time.
Yeah, that's why I'm single. It's a wonderful thing. That's why I stay single,
Look at
because it's a wonderful
look at
thing.
Jen Wild comment.
The fucking internet.
Being single, I'm not single. Being single, it's a wonderful thing.
All right, my internet is shitty. Let me go upstairs and plug up my other phone.
Okay.
I got 34%. I'm finna switch phones.
Okay. I got it. You better come back. I will kick
Jen
your
Wild's
ass.
comments are hilarious.
Travis Atkins. Hi, how are you doing? Jen Wow. Yeah, I choose to let people know where I go. If I don't tell you, then I don't tell you. Yeah, that's me. I don't want to have to tell anybody and get permission or to, get approval. Fuck that. I do what I want, when I want, with who I
Exactly.
want, and nobody's going to tell me different. Nobody's going to tell me, well, you should tell them where you're going, or you should tell them what you're doing or who you're with. No, I don't. I'm a grown ass adult. I'm a grown ass woman. I can do what the hell I want. And I'm not going to let anybody stand in my way. Plain and simple. Yay. He's back.
All right, shit look much better. Look like y'all were robots and shit.
Yeah, you were roboting pretty good.
Yeah, shit's much better now. This phone charged up. I just ran to the store and shit and got cigars and shot the shit with one of the cops that's a buddy of mine. And it's at 34%, man. This motherfucker was damn near dead when I left.
What was Shiva talking about?
It was
tonight?
great. It was great.
Was it?
Yes. It evolved into that panda shit. But it
Oh,
started
boy.
out with catfishing and the philosophy behind it. Inevitably, panda came up. And everybody came up and discussed that shit for way too long. But there was some great insights made, and then it was done. We got back into the insights. I really enjoyed myself, I gotta tell you.
Kind of like here. I started out talking about something, and then it evolved into that person that shall not be named. And
Same here, huh?
Then we got back into the Constitution, and you know, I was explaining what all your rights are, and in the Bill of Rights, it's not just the First Amendment, not just the Fourth Amendment or the Fifth Amendment. You know, all those amendments count, and every single
Indeed.
one of them have something to do, you know, that we have to use and utilize as First Amendment auditors and cop watchers.
Agreed.
Every single one of
As
them.
activists, period, as adults, period, you
Yeah.
want to arm your kid with the ability to know if a cop is trying to abuse her or what she should do out there in the real world.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
Exactly.
helps
I
all
mean,
sorts of
you
ways.
talk to my daughter. I've taught
She
her
ain't pretty
well.
sharp, yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't want her to go out in the world and you know get fucked over by a cop or by anybody.
Yeah.
You know, and so I taught her exactly what she needed to know, and I didn't hold back. Any
Right.
question she had from the time that they were, both of my girls, from the time that they were little, if they had a question about sex, or if they had a question about boys, or if they had a question about anything, I would tell them the absolute truth,
I
and I
used to
wouldn't
tell my kid
candy-coat
that
it. You know,
I
I
tell
wouldn't
my kid the
candy-coat it.
same shit. If you got the courage to ask, I got the courage to answer. We've been like that my whole life.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my kids and especially my youngest, she's very inquisitive and wants to know, and she will research that subject. You know, if you ask her something and she doesn't know it, she's on it right now, and she's going to go research it and find out and give you the correct answer. She's not going to, you know, give you bullshit and bullshit her way around it. Um, you know, she will do the research. She will put in the work to answer that question.
Silver.
I had a
So,
teacher like that. I still remember him. If something came up he couldn't answer, he would write it on the board, and the next day when you came in, that was the first thing he would address.
yeah.
I still respect him for that, and he couldn't stand me. Hey, Jen.
Wow.
Hey, look at Futoy's comment.
I just
Jen,
want
I
to.
saw you ask
Absolutely
where my better half
hilarious.
was. She just got off work, and she wants to turn in.
Silver, I think you're holding back a little bit. I don't know. I don't think you tell us what you really feel.
No, me hold back.
No. Joe,
What's up, Jen? Wow.
where's your better half, Joe?
She just got off of work, and she wants to go to sleep. She's tired. She's in pain, so she's
Oh,
gonna lay it down.
not much. NCC, how are you?
That's hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. You guys are constitutionally allowed to redress government employees. Do they put up much of a fight? And what do you do with their previous clothing?
Yeah, that is a good
Oh,
one.
Futoy, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good one, Paulie.
So this
That's hilarious.
I just recovered from COVID, and I still have to force myself to eat. I have no appetite.
Oh my God.
Jen, how long did it keep you down? I've heard everything from no symptoms to weeks. How long did it keep you down?
A good
It should go away.
good 7 days for sure.
Okay.
I had that dry cough, and then I ran that fever. My son is who brought it home from work, and of course he didn't have no symptoms with it, you know. And so when he found out, when he did the test and he said he had it, I said, well, get out of here. I like, don't be here, you know. I mean, because my dad's house at least has 2 bathrooms. I only have one here. So I'm like, what's the sense in you sleeping outside if you're gonna share the same bathroom? And so I told him to go to my dad's house, and then I got sick right after I told him to leave. And so I was like left all alone. And so
well, you could have brought him back if he got and he's asymptomatic. He's
he
good.
don't want to come back. He won't come back because he wants to go back to work, you know. And he's afraid to get my symptom. He was afraid to get the symptom.
Go away.
If he already had it and he's asymptomatic, he should be fine though.
Yeah. Well, but he still wasn't listening to that, you know.
Yeah, I hear that shit.
He's hurting, you know. he's off work for the 2 weeks. They made him take the 2 weeks off. But you know, he's the one who called his supervisor out. I mean, from going to work sick, you know, and then he talked to the temp agency going, you know, I don't think it's right, you know, with they're coming to work, you know, coughing and shit. And then of course, then boof, he ended up getting it. And then I got it. And my neighbors got it.
man.
But
Are
so
y'all aware?
I had a hard
I'm
time
sure you guys
speaking
are.
and eating.
What, Joe?
I'm sure you guys are aware that apparently the flu no longer exists. No one gets sick from the flu anymore. Every time a motherfucker gets sick, it's COVID.
It's COVID. Yeah, no matter what it is.
Yes. Who
He'll-
catches the flu? You got any cousins and aunts that caught the flu this year? Nope. They were all called COVID.
Hillbilly, my only symptoms were I first started with a dry cough, and then I ran the fever, and then I had no appetite whatsoever, and so I wasn't eating or drinking, and of course that made me dehydrated, which really didn't help me, you know. And even now, like right now, I have to force myself to eat anything.
What
Otherwise,
about drinking? You didn't want to drink anything either?
no, I nothing. I didn't want nothing.
Juice,
Righteous
nothing, milk.
Media, Righteous Media brought me over some recovery 180, like some kind of a drink, you know, for like to, you know, boost my energy back, and I actually forced myself to drink one, and then I started to feel a little bit better. But no,
Yeah.
I didn't. It was rough. I'm sure I lost weight though, you know.
Hey, COVID's a good thing. Wait, what?
If you want to lose weight,
Crack
not like
too, by the way. Crack
I
is a
not
good
like
thing.
me.
I never
Crack will
lost
do
my
it too.
sense of smell or taste, so
I'm losing weight like crazy, and I don't know why. I'm not sick. I've not changed my eating habits. 2 days ago, I weighed myself, and I weighed myself again today, and I've lost another pound. So I told my friend that if I continue to lose weight, if I get down to 100, then I'm going to go to the doctor.
Yeah.
But I
Alright,
hate
before you do that, how about you? I got a good cure for you. This usually works. Double bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. Do that shit every fucking night.
crap all day long.
Yeah.
I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I eat every day. I have not changed my eating habits in any way.
I'm
I eat
telling
the
you to
same
change
way.
them. I'm telling you to change them. Put on some of those fucking burgers and milkshakes. And I'm
I
telling you,
got
you'll
told
see
by
it.
a nutritionist to eat a lot of peanut butter. That peanut
That's
butter
what motherfuckers
has
do in
got a lot
jail.
of fat in it, and
Yeah.
but I eat peanut butter every day.
I put
Every
bacon on
damn
everything.
day.
you
I
should
love bacon.
check your
Could it be
thyroid.
stress?
No, I'm not stressed. I'm not. I don't know why. Right now. I'm at 106.
It's
2
because
days ago, I was at 107.
Who gives a fuck about a pound? What's normal?
For me, normal is about 120.
All right.
For my height and for my height, I'm
I mean,
5'4".
what's normal for you? Where do you normally walk around at?
About 120.
All right, I got
Between 120 and 125, I usually fluctuate in between those two.
Yeah, so the 1
But-
pound doesn't sound like a lot, but yes, when you're down,
Yeah, it's a lot for me.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot when I'm normally at
Yeah.
120, and now all of a sudden I'm down to 106.
I got you.
That's too much weight loss.
And yes, for a small person too.
Yeah. And
When did you bite me?
if I get down to 100, then I will force myself to go to the doctor.
That's too.
Hey, that's
too much.
sugar. Let
That's
me
too
call her
much.
and go upstairs because
It's
I'm
too
on my
much.
backup phone already. I'll be back. I had to call
Okay.
Sugar. She just texted me.
100 pounds or 100? No. You should get checked out. Why not?
I will if I get down to 100. I'm not gonna. I hate doctors. I hate doctors.
How about a nice?
I don't want to take any
How about a nice family
pharmaceuticals.
nurse practitioner? Maybe I know there's nurse practitioners.
As long as they don't want to put me on any kind of drugs, I'll be fine. No, and I don't mean drugs like oxycodone. I mean, any kind of drugs, any pharmaceuticals, I won't take.
So
I
you're
refuse.
eating though, right? Normal, and you just
Okay,
don't gain
well,
weight.
I'm losing weight. I eat normal, and I've not changed my eating habits in the last 10 years.
so but
And now all of
having
a sudden, this year, I'm dropping weight for no reason.
I know why.
having imaging,
Why?
No
imaging
sex.
and lab tests. With
I
imaging
haven't
and
had
lab
sex in
tests,
12 years.
imaging and lab tests. And
I might. Like I said, I have to.
eat,
It
and
has
then
to
look
get
at
to
what
be
that says.
desperate.
You diagnose yourself.
Well, no, I mean,
That's
I'll
not
go. I will go to a doctor if I hit 100 pounds. If I go all the way down to 100 pounds, I will hit a and that's only 6 pounds away.
So
And at
plan.
the rate I'm losing weight, it will be real soon. So, I mean, we're talking maybe a month to
I
lose
can
that weight.
wait. No problem. I have
Okay.
extra.
I feel fine. I don't, I'm not. I don't know. It's just weird. I'm not sick of it in any way, shape, or form. I don't have the flu. I don't have COVID. I don't have any of that. So, and I have, like I said, I've not changed anything of how I eat in the last 10 years. And now all of a sudden, just this year, I've started to drop and drop and drop and drop. I went from 125 down to now to 106. And that's just been since like June. So June is when I started losing weight. And I can't stop it. It's not stopping. I keep losing. And so, like I said, yeah, that's what I think. Is it that that I think my metabolism is changing as I'm getting older. Now that I'm in my 60s, my metabolism is all kinds of fucked up, which is fine. I hate doctors so much. I hate the fact that they, back in the day, back in the olden days, doctors cared. So far in my time, I have yet to find a doctor that cared about who I was and what how I was feeling. I don't want to just be a name on a patient chart, so, and I won't take drugs. I won't take any pharmaceuticals whatsoever.
Maybe you need your just blood work done.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I just
I wouldn't
need.
wait till 100 pounds. I would do it like now because there's something wrong. I mean, there's something not normal. So, I mean, why wait till 100 pounds, Silver?
And
If
I
it-
drink
it's
fucking
blood
Dr.
work.
Pepper like it's going out of freaking style. I do. I do. I drink about a 6-pack of these a day.
Wow.
And then plus I eat. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
How's your thyroid?
I don't know.
Well,
Seems fine to me.
Well, there's your answer there.
The last time a doctor saw me was when I had a mild heart attack, and that was about 8 or 9 years ago. And of course, when I was in the hospital for like 4 days for that, and they did a angiogram, which I don't know if any of you all have had an angiogram, but that is one scary ass machine. It looks like a lethal injection machine. That's exactly what it looks like, with the upside down syringes and shit. I freaked out. And I was like, oh, hell no. They had to sedate me to do it. But when I left the hospital, as I was leaving the hospital, the nurse hands me this like stack of prescriptions. And even though I have insurance, just one of those prescriptions would have been $200 a month with insurance. And no, no, that's not going to happen. I am not going to waste $200 a month on some drug that's supposedly going to help me, but I don't know if it's helping me. And no, I didn't get any of those prescriptions, and I have not had one flutter since. And the only thing that's happening now is that I'm losing weight drastically. That's the only thing that's happening now. My heart's fine. My everything else is fine. My energy is fine. I can, I can do things that I've always been able to do. Well, not all things, but
You
yeah,
think that you're
I am
fine.
60 now. I'm in my 60s, so I can't do everything I could do when I was a kid. But we lost sixth.
Yes, please get it checked out sooner than later.
I will. I mean, like I said, if I get down, if my weight loss continues the way it is, I'll be down to 100 pounds in less than a month. So, if that happens, I will definitely go to a doctor. Like I said, I will force myself to go to a doctor. I don't even have a primary care doctor because I've never used my health insurance, so I don't know who to even look up. I don't even know who to. So I don't even know who to call. I wouldn't know where to call or who to call or what.
Oh gosh.
Oh, ick. Wet willy. No wet willies. You can give my kitty a wet willy. He'd like it.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway. Okay, kids, we've been going almost 3 hours here.
I see my ant farm real quick.
We've gone over the Constitution. And next panel, I'm going to. Oh, wow. Oh, those are your ants. Oh, they got tunnels and shit now. Cool.
Yeah, big sucker.
My next panel, I'm going to go over like case law for the amendments. Of what case law is relevant to that amendment. So if you're interested, definitely come by and join in. Any legal knowledge you may have would be welcome. Stevie Mayo. That's funny. Keebler, no sugarcoating truth. Do I know you? I don't know you. I don't know you, maybe. Unless you've changed your name. So I wouldn't know you. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the next panel. I want to kind of end this on a good note while we've got goodness going. And I appreciate everybody that I appreciate everybody that hit, oh puppy. Everybody that came in, everybody that came in the chat, ignore Michigan. And thank you for everything. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the for the support. And I really love the fact that you guys come in and you guys are nice and there's no fighting and no drama. We had a little bit of drama in the beginning there, but it passed. But it was important. It was important to get that out, and to get that out there to make sure that of who we don't speak of does not show up. Yeah. I don't want him here. I don't want him here. But I appreciate everybody that came in today. I will be doing a live tomorrow around noon, as usual, and drawing the name of the winner of this rig and the bonus prize that nobody knows about. So that nobody knows what it is. They know about that there's a bonus prize. They just don't know what it is. And I'm not telling you. So,
so if it's a male, it's a pocket pussy. If it's a female, it's a vibrator.
No, it's not. No sex toys. It has to do with auditing and cop watching. It's equipment. It is equipment. I'll let you know that. So it is some sort of equipment that goes along with it. And so that'll be this and that bonus, the bonus gift. And so I'll be doing a live tomorrow, just a live stream, not a panel. So I'll just be doing a live stream as I pick the winner for that. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate everything. Thank you, Michigan, for coming. Thanks, Jenwell. Thank you, Sixth the State. Thank you also to Joe Cool, also to Innocent Auditor and Ogden Copwatch. And who else was here that I'm not naming? I can't remember. I'll go back and then I'll go, oh, damn. But yeah, thank you for everybody that came on panel. Thank you for everybody in chat.
420.
420. Thank you. 420. Thank you. Thank you, 420, for coming in. And I will definitely go live tomorrow around noon, if not at noon. And I will draw the winner of the camera rig and the bonus prize. So definitely have everybody come on back for that. It'll be short. It'll only be about a 15-minute video and just long enough for me to pick a name and congratulate the winner and I've got my email going across the screen for the winner. They can email me their name and address so I can send it to them. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Michigan, for your work that you're putting in. You and Frickin' Media, you and Frickin'.
Oh yeah, we always have fun.
Yeah, you do. And your videos are awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenwell. And I talk to everybody soon tomorrow when I pick the winner.
All right. Good night, Silver.
See you later, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.